fellas, never get left on red ever again and get my free ebook and my free audio program that's only free for limited of time and learn some groundbreaking texting advice.
So today, fellas, I had an interesting conversation with my client today. And we talked about something where, he's in a relationship with this girl and he has this repetitive thing that goes on with this girl that he always calls me about, and I always seem to try to help him with it. And then maybe 3 or 4 months later, he called me about the same thing over and over again. And that's why, like, the title of this video is How Women Secretly Get the Power in Relationships. And I'm about to tell you exactly kind of what happened. And basically what happens with my client and his girlfriend is he ends up babying her emotions too much. For an example, like, she will say something like, as along the lines like, "Oh, you like that other girl, huh?" Or, something along the lines like, "Who is this girl that you used to talk to? Is that your little girlfriend?" It's like a subtle little test that she does. And it's just a test that women do to see if there is a chink in your arm or if there's weakness. And the thing that guys need to understand about this test is that it's not coming from a malicious place. It's something that women do, especially women that are just a little bit childish. But most women do actually. No, I'm not even gonna say that. But most women do this, and it's a test of your strength and to see how much control and how much power she has over you and how much you care about what the fuck she says. And see, this is where women end up sabotaging the fucking relationship when they do these little small ass tests, because when a girl does that, "Oh, so you like do you like that girl?" Or, "Oh, so that's your little girlfriend," or this and that, like these little test things, and you respond back like, "Oh no, baby, no, it ain't like that, baby, it's this," or you entertain it in some fucking way instead of just deading that shit or flipping it back onto her. See, when a girl does this shit to me, like when they try to play these fucking games, like I had a girl who one time she went through my fucking phone, which is eminently fucking disrespectful. And she went through my phone. And then one time I came back in and she was like, "Oh, I'm mad at you." I'm like, "What the fuck you mad at me for?" She's like, "Oh, I went through your phone." Now, what she expected me to do is, she expected me to give her my power. She expected me to go in there and be like, "Oh my God, man, I'm sorry you went through my phone. I know you probably seen that thing." She went through my phone and then she asked me, she's like, "Who is this girl?" She took a picture of this and that. "Who is this girl?" And you know what I did? I said, "It's a girl I fuck with." It's like, "Oh, you having sex with her?" "Yeah." "So why the fuck did you go through my fucking phone?" I flipped it back onto her. She didn't expect me to tell her the truth. Now, granted, I always kept it 100 with her from the fucking very beginning. So she really didn't have anything to go off of. Like, she couldn't be like, "Oh, you fucking lied," and shit like this. She wouldn't have anything to go off of. But what I wanted to get to her was, what the fuck was the point of you going through my fucking phone? I don't go through your fucking phone. I don't take your shit. I don't invade your personal space. So what the fuck were you trying to gain by going through my fucking phone? You wanted to have an argument? You wanted to be up and get up and leave? Like, what the fuck was the point of you going through my shit? But only to try to find some shit and start some bullshit. And that's what a lot of you guys don't know how to articulate to your girl when they're doing certain shit like this. You know it's something like in your gut, but you don't know how to articulate. And this is where women outsmart a lot of you guys, because they know they can pull this little shit and you're gonna entertain it. I don't entertain that shit. I actually fucking punish a woman for doing certain shit like that, to the point where they don't even do that shit no more. I want a woman to be more self-conscious before she does some unconscious shit like trying to test me in that way. And then we get into arguments because I keep entertaining it, and then she self-sabotage the fucking relationship. You gotta understand, women have a bully mentality and they get off on you. They get off on that shit. It makes them feel good. It gets their emotions rolling and shit like that. They will end up getting to the point where they will love to hate you to the point where they having a certain type of day and they just come over and fuck with you because they know you so in your emotions that you're gonna give them something to go off of and feel good with. And the thing about it is, what you guys have to understand is that it'll never stop. It will never fucking stop. Women will never stop testing you. They're relentless with it because it's not coming from a malicious place. Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. It's in their nature to be like that. It's even in the Bible. It's something that said that your husband will rule over you, and the woman will have I'm not saying it word for word. I'm just paraphrasing the shit. It's like your husband will rule over you. He will be the man over you, and you'll have the urge to want to rule over him. The urge, and that urge is her testing your manhood constantly. And you have to be aware of that shit. When a woman is doing so, my whole premise is when a woman is doing that little testing shit, or just being absurd and showing illicit, volatile fucking behavior, you have to check that shit and dead that shit. You want a woman to become self-conscious. Like you want a woman to, when she's about to do that testing shit, she's like, is what I'm about to do righteous, or am I just about to do this shit because I'm just bored right now and I just want to get a rise out of his ass? You want a woman to think like that, because if she's not thinking like that and you're not thinking like that and you not logical and you don't know how to articulate yourself and you're not self-aware to understand what the fuck she's doing, the relationship is done. But that's it for today, fellas. That's all I wanted to say, man. Yeah, I know I'm not in my office right now, but it's Zay full time, and we posting every day for the rest of this damn month. It's my birthday month, man. Make sure y'all get that free ebook. It's Zay DBE. DBE stands for Double Edge. If you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. And I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. I'm out. Deuces.